Cap. Select caps, cap X, more, canvas, body, text field, is editing. Gerald the Chick. By Mark Lopez. One day there lived a hen who always wanted to have kids, but there were never roosters around. Her name was Carol. Carol is a beautiful white hen with a black and brown head. She is about 12 inches tall, with a crest on her head, but usually hens do not have crests on their head. So she is unique. But 2 years later, she found a rooster. His name? He did not have a name. Long story short, they reproduced. Now 21 days later her chicks are about to hatch. She laid a total of 4 eggs. The first chick out was a little black rooster. The next one out was a beautiful red hen. The third one out was Gerald. He looked just like his mom. And the fourth one did not hatch. Now that we are done talking about the chicks, we will now talk about where they live. Well, they live in a forest because they are wild chickens. And every year in June 21st poachers arrive and hunt them down. Now back to Carol the hen. 3 days later, Gerald and his siblings are ready to explore. The black chick's name is Black Chick. The red chick is called Red. And we obviously know Gerald. Let's go, said Carol. Time to explore, guys. Yay, said Gerald. I guess I'll go, said Black Chick. Let's do this, said Red. What is that? Said Gerald curiously. Oh, that? Said Carol. That is a little grasshopper. Do you want me to get it for you? She said. Yes, I want to try it, he said. All right, and with one jump and a few flaps of her wings she caught it in mid-hop. Yay, chirped Gerald. Here you go, said Carol. It is so good, Gerald said. After that, they kept exploring. And they found a lot of interesting bugs. The next day. I am bored, announced Gerald. You need to calm down, said Red. I have to agree with her on that one, said Black Chick. But there's nothing to do in this nest, complained Gerald. Too bad, said Black Chick. Honestly, I'm glad we're staying inside. Who knows what dangers they could be outside waiting to eat us. Sorry guys, said Carol. Today is June 21st, and this is when the poachers go to hunt chickens. I would not want my little chicks to die. So I will go get you guys some food. Be right back. Understood, all of the chicks said at once. A few hours later. I'm back, said Carol. Yay, all of the chicks shouted. It's time for food. All right, she said. Here is the food. And they all had a nice meal. Then Black Chick said, Mom, I sense something bad. So I will be right back, he said, and with that he went to go hide in the bushes. And it's a good thing he did. Because as it turns out, a poacher was following Carol to her nest. Suddenly there was a boom. It sent Gerald running for his life. And as for Red, she went to go hide under her mother, which got shot on her head. And the poacher put a net over poor Carol and trapped Carol and Red and took them away. I knew something was wrong, said Black Chick to Gerald. You were right, he said. Now what? Said Black Chick. I have no idea, said Gerald. Well, we should at least go to sleep, suggested Black Chick. Agreed, said Gerald. The next day. Well, it is the next day, said Gerald. Now what? Our mother is dead, said Black Chick. Well, I guess we have no choice but to go explore, said Black Chick. Let's go, said Gerald. After a while of exploring, they managed to find some food, which mainly consisted of little bugs. Well, I say that was pretty successful, said Gerald. Yeah, it was okay, said Black Chick. Well, what do you think? Said Gerald. Should we keep exploring? I don't think we should anymore, said Black Chick. After all, it is getting late, he said. I guess it is night-night for us, said Gerald. The next day. I am starving, said Gerald. Well, I don't know what to tell you, said Black Chick. The only option we have is to keep hunting for food, said Black Chick. Then we will do that, said Gerald. And the next day was spent looking for food. But they did not have much food this time around. It is now night time. Well, I thought we would find a lot of food, said Gerald. It's not my fault. It is just that we exhausted the bug population in this place. So we are going to have to move to a different location, said Black Chick. Understood, said Gerald. So for now we will sleep and see what tomorrow brings, said Black Chick. Agreed, said Gerald. The next day. Well, I guess it's time to move, said Gerald. You are right, said Black Chick. Wait, what is that? Said Gerald. It sounds like it is a little chick chirping, said Black Chick. It's the last egg. It is hatching, said Black Chick. And after 15 hours, it hatched. This chick that just hatched is all white. No other colors, just white. And its name? It is called White. Where is our mother? Said White. Oh, our mother? She got shot by a poacher, said Gerald. Then White started to cry. Why are you crying? Said Black Chick. Because our mother is dead, exclaimed White. How do you guys not care? She cried. It's because we only knew her for a few days, said Gerald. Exactly. Word mode. Insert body. Text field. Is editing, said Black Chick. You guys will see soon why our mother was important to us, cried White. Well, you know, we have to go looking for food anyway. We do not have time to be sad. We have to learn to live on our own, said Black Chick. And that is what they did. Gerald, Black Chick, and White went looking for food. It is now night time. Why is this night so cold? Complained Gerald. Because we do not have our mother to warm us, said White. We are going to die soon without our mother, White said. And that is when Gerald and Black Chick realized how important their mother was. And like that, Gerald, Black Chick, and White began to cry in sorrow. And they cried themselves to sleep. Days and days went by just exploring, trying to find food. It is now 2 months later. It is going to be winter soon. My mom told me before she died, said Black Chick. Once you see the leaves fall down, that signals that winter is on its way. Black Chick said. This is where we might die, exclaimed White. Not if we work together, Gerald said. Well, what do we do now? It's afternoon, Gerald said. Well, we look for some food, Black Chick said. And for a few months they spent exploring, crying, and wishing that their mother was back. Now it is winter and it is night time. Now the once little chicks have grown up. Gerald is a full-grown rooster at 10 inches tall. And he has a pure white body with a black and brown head. And just in case you guys don't know, a rooster is a boy chicken. Black Chick is a full-grown rooster measuring at 12 inches tall. And his whole body is just black. And White is a full adult hen, which is a girl chicken. And her body is just white. And she measures at 8 inches tall. As for the winter, it was just spent crying, trying to find food, and trying to keep warm. Now we fast forward to June 21st, where are the poachers again go to hunt chickens. But this time there was a unique poacher. His name? He is known as Mark. He does not kill chickens. He traps chickens, and he tries to make friends with them. And Gerald, Black Chick, and White forgot that it was June 21st. Suddenly while they were talking, a net covered all 3 of them. I got 3 chickens. Score, Mark the poacher exclaimed. And that is how Gerald, Black Chick, and White got carried away by poachers and taken to Mark's house. To this day, the only one that is still alive is Black Chick. He still remembers his childhood and he still thinks about his friends that he made. Well, thought Black Chick, I might be the only one alive of my friends, but they will always live on in my heart. Black Chick said to himself. Honestly, Black Chick thought, how did I even manage to escape the poacher? Oh, I remember. Black Chick laughed to himself. It was because I was all black and the poacher got scared of me and let me go. I knew my black colors would pay off one day, Black Chick thought. So I might not know where my friends Gerald and White are. He thought, I will never forget them. They were my ultra best friends. And I will also never forget my mom Carol, he thought. And like that, Black Chick had a long and healthy life and even had kids of his own. And he had 4 kids. And he called them White, Gerald, Carol, and Cynthia. The end. Word mode. Metro by T-Mobile. Control center. Airplane. Hearing selected.